Welcome to Campbell's Coins. Why don't you go ahead and take a seat? I see that you applied for the clerk position. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? I'm Zach. Okay, is there anything else? Maybe like your education or your work experience? You know, something that would tell me why you would be good for this position. Why are you on your phone? Get off my back, dude. I'm just texting my bros. We got a Fortnite tournament later tonight. Well, I didn't finish high school, and actually I don't know why I would be good at this position. The shop seems a little musty to me. Looking at your resume, it just says TikTok. Can you elaborate a little bit more? What is that? Is that a clock shop? Okay, boomer. Boomer? I'm 15 years older than you. Well, TikTok is a music app that you use on your phone. It allows you to mouth words to music and songs and dance. Check out this shit. I've got about 100,000 followers so far, so things are looking up. Not if you're applying to a minimum wage position. What? Actually, that's very impressive. I've got the perfect position for you, and you can start today. Really? What is it? This is some bullshit. Move it higher, I want people to see it. Guys and gals, don't go to TikTok. That's where talentless hacks go because they actually have zero life skills to do anything else. Hey everyone, happy freaking New Year. I can't believe it's 2020 already. It's really crazy. Welcome to a new decade, and welcome to another amazing episode of Campbell's Coins. It has been a little over a month since the 2019 S Enhanced Reverse Proof American Silver Eagle was released from the US Mint, and just barely over a month since I did my initial video on this coin. So what has changed in that time? What are my thoughts on it now? We'll go over all of that and more coming up. So what has changed in the last month? Well, prices have gone up slightly, and that's because the demand hasn't really dropped. Back when I did my initial video, prices were around $1,100 per coin, sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less, but I would say $1,100 was the average. Now that it's changed, and it's around $1,400 to $2,500 a coin. Of course, those numbers change as well. Coins that are unboxed, ungraded, are on the lower end. Proof 69s are on the upper tier from that. Next level from there is Proof 70s. And of course from there you have the unopened sealed 2019 S's from the mint. And then on top of that you have the graded Proof 70 American Silver Eagles with a signed COA. Now those are actually fetching for much higher. I've seen some for around 15,000 all the way up to 150,000. Sealed boxes are actually going for around 2,000. And those who were impulsive and decided to open their box, they're kind of getting the bottom basement price. That's around $1,300 to $1,400. Of course, these are ungraded. So if you have opened up your box and you're trying to sell it, you're probably going to get around $1,300 to $1,400 for it. Still a nifty little profit, but not as much as you can get. Those who had some sort of control and kept their American Silver Eagle sealed, you are going to be seeing a lot higher prices. Right now those are around 2,000. The Mint's director, the US Mint's director, signed 100 COAs. These were the first 100 COAs released. Actually, he just signed 1 through 100. Those are the ones released. I don't know if they're the first ones released, they were just put it in random boxes. And like I mentioned before, the slab versions of the signed COAs, whether Proof 69 or Proof 70, are fetching the higher prices. So there's two big takeaways here. One, sealed mint boxes are still going for a hefty premium and climbing. And two, signed slabbed COAs have the top of the market. Does anyone actually know if all 100 signed COAs have been found yet? It's a very important question, and I'll tell you why. As soon as every signed COA is found, the price will start to drop on those sealed American Silver Eagle boxes. People are buying those boxes in hopes of getting a signed COA from one of them. As soon as that mystery is gone, as soon as everyone knows that 100 of them have been found, prices for those boxes will continually drop. As long as that number is unknown, though, the prices of the sealed American Silver Eagles will continue to go up. I'm almost tempted to get my box x-rayed to see if it has a signed COA. So, should you hang on to your American Silver Eagle or should you sell it? Many people have called this coin overrated, and not to really crap on them, but those are people who didn't get the coin. I understand people's frustration with them, but they're just being salty, and if they had one, their tune would be completely different. I'm telling you, this coin is a big deal. Yes, this mintage of 30,000 is much higher than coins released from other mints, say Canada, Mexico, British, Perth Mint. I mean, the list goes on and on. I understand all that. However, this is the American Silver Eagle. It is the most popular government bullion coin in the world. And because it is the most popular, it's going to have a high demand for this, not just within the US, but all over the world. And now we have an American Silver Eagle that has features that we really don't see from any other mint. Yeah, maybe Canada when they released their two nations set with America, but the enhanced reverse proof finish isn't seen on any other coins. We'll see a reverse proof. We'll see a proof finish, but not the enhanced reverse proof finish. I would say the closest to being as detailed would have to be the German allegories from the Germania mint. Now these coins are exceptionally detailed, but there is one huge drawback to them, and that is not only are they being sold at a premium price, but they're starting to develop milk spots. Now I have a side note to all of you mints out there, to all you government mints. Do not even bother putting out a premium coin if that coin is going to milk spot. Wash your blank planchets so that the detergent doesn't bake into the coin during the annealing process. Going back to the question I posed, as long as the US Mint does not release another low mintage American Silver Eagle, this one will reign supreme. I say hang on to your coin. Lots of people bought multiples. They were able to get other people to buy for them, and they are slowly leaking them out to the public. This slow drip, the slow leak that's going into the public, that's going to keep the prices up. If there is a flood, of course the prices will drop a bit, but you are in this investment for the long haul. My 2 cents on the whole thing is, because it has extremely low mintage, and because it has worldwide popularity, not only in just the US, this coin will continually to go up in value. Now, if you have a sealed, unopened box, and you are the original owner, here's what I would do. I would print out your emails that you got from the US Mint, the order confirmation, tracking number, all of that ties you to the box, so that people, if you were to go to sell it in the future, you have that line saying, I'm the original owner. This coin was sent to this address. They could verify it with the shipping label on there, and then they can use the tracking numbers to actually see that it all matches to the box. That being said, if the US Mint plans on releasing another low mintage American Silver Eagle, then I'd say sell this one, because it will drop in value, and it still will be fairly high, but it's going to drop to the point where you're going to wish you had sold sooner. But that is only if the US Mint decides to release another low mintage American Silver Eagle. By the way, does anyone know why the US Mint shipped out these American Silver Eagles in 2 different boxes. This is the one that I received. It's in this size box, still sealed. See that shiny tape going all the way across. So it's about 4 inches height. And then I've seen other boxes like this. Now this isn't that box, it's just a box that's similar. Does anyone know why? I find it odd that they were shipped in 2 different size boxes. So if anyone knows, go ahead and put it in the comments below. That's going to do it for me. What do you think of the 2019 S Enhanced Reverse Proof American Silver Eagle? Tell me in the comments below. I really do appreciate it. And while you're at it, since it's a new decade, a new year, what are your stacking goals for 2020? Go ahead and also put that in the comments below. Now, I don't like asking people to like my videos and subscribe. I feel like if you enjoy my content, you're already doing that. So since we're starting off a new decade, a new year, I'm not going to ask that of you anymore. I think it's silly. Thank you so much for watching Campbell's Coins. I really do appreciate it. Have a happy new year. And that's my 2 cents.